ready? Hey. Wow. Let's go home.
Hey! Hey, inmate! Time for some rehabilitation.
Finished for now. If you'd like to read the compendium, these are the paths you have walked.
Time for some rehabilitation.
You wish to gather them.
What path do you want? You okay with this? You done already? What? No slacking off. So yeah.
By the way, Please hear me out. Indeed. To tell the truth, thank you.
All right.
See you.
Ah, you're back.
What do you want to do?
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on,
Leave it to me.
without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at this masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
Actually, no. Oh. See you around.
Wait, hold on.
Yep. But... Now, let's carry out our plan.
Damn it.
Hey.
No.
It appears everyone is here.
Listen up.
Okay.
Listen up.
Indeed, we cannot overlook it.
Nice. Yep. Come on, let's go.
Let's give it our all, Joker.
Well then. It's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly. The opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work, so try something else. We're the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point. I'll use my persona! Enough! You got lucky.
I am thou.
Die!
One shadow
Took
left.
out 2 of them! Go get them!
Hey! Think about this! Huh?
One enemy remaining! No time to waste! Good work, everyone!
Okay.
Leave the noobs and let's go!
I can feel it.
Surprise attack? The enemy is weak against ice. Don't worry, we're stronger. One down! Go, Flynn, go! This is our best shot. On to the next!
This is my other self. Goemon!
One enemy crushed! Keep that up, hold up!
Let us strike!
All out attack!
We've done it!
All right.
I felt the difference in strength in that fight.
There's a rare one.
I can feel it. All right. Level up.
Then...
Sorry.
Looks like we do it. That counts.
Persona! Out of our way!
Now!
Saw that.
Whoa! That was awesome!
Persona!
Persona! Ha!
Go down.
I'll use my persona!
Too slow.
Nice, Joker! Just at the last second!
I am thou. Prepare yourself.
Let's do this! Little pig! Go! Power up!
There.
Persona! A new move? I'd better keep up. I gotta use this next time.
What am I doing?
All right.
I have something.
it like?
Payback time, kid.
The opponent is strong.
I'll use
Don't
my
do anything
persona.
reckless.
Come on.
Cannot
Just stand.
It's fine.
Come on, keep up.
Much thanks.
Queen's been brainwashed. Let's do it. Come on, we're on your side.
Come! Mitra! Persona! Go down!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Do it!
Beat him up.
Let's go.
Queen's on the ground. You can't fail now.
What? Persona! I lend it!
Persona!
Let's go. Ravage them!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's go.
They're done for. He's back. Make him pay. Persona.
Thank you. I am thou.
The enemy is strong. Defeat it quickly with blast. Now!
Prepare to see the pinnacle of beauty.
Showtime!
Settle the pinnacle of beauty.
Very beautiful.
Persona.
Wait, what?
Another tool for our mission. Oh.
Ah, you're back.
Hey! Hey! Master! Jeez. Well? Oh! See you later.
Searching all along.
Good evening. All right. Thank you very much. Actually, um...
All right.
Until next time.
All right.
I see!
Yo.
Ah, you're back.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone without the clue, without a sign, without grasping
Yes! Hmm? Really?
All right.
Hey.
By the way, an idea has... Indeed. Wow. What did you say? Why? How could this be? Agreed. Okay. All right. Let us return home.
back.
Everything should work out well if Okumura, assuming it happens like it always does.
Been searching all alone, confessing while alone, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked.
Good evening. I look forward to it. Yes. Well then. Okay, let's end here for today.
I guess Okumura find that has to at least lift some of. If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going.
I just remembered. You.
This is it.
Yes. Nice going.
All right, that's it for today.
It's finally lunchtime. Man.
Hey, so about Dr. Maruki's counseling, you've already... I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will... The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's bring on the Senpai! So nice to see you! I've been doing quite... Are you also about to eat lunch? If it's alright with you.
Ah, how nice to see you two together.
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki?
Are you sure? Well... is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san? That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn... From my point of view, it's your two lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right.
And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem...
I'm sorry I'd worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you... I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some...
Well... It's all thanks to him and his acquaintance. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or... Isn't that right, Sen?
Stand up to your problems, eh? You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally... Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on... Thanks for the food! Oh, I forgot. I have PE. I should get going. Please
Yoshizawa-san really does seem... She seemed absolutely tormented about her. I have to say, this drastic change is really not... Looks like time's up. You... See you around.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa.
All I did was add some... how do I put it? Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will
Why don't we plant you, Mona? Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photos... Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on...
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well.
Let's do it then. A joint party.
Oh, you don't have to do that. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, how at Destinyland? By Destinyland, do you... It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park? You're talking about the...
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst...
I did.
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like...
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will...
We're really gonna have it at... Not like one of the rest...
Even just for one night, the price is... Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party. Then we'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not...
Wouldn't that be oddly
It's still officially under the company's...
In that case, we'll just celebrate twice.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to...
So, seriously. For real?
That was delicious.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were...
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do...
The VIP... Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rent.
There really is no... We are the rulers of the...
Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you.
That's the kind of stuff couples...
Almost anyone would fall for that line of...
Lady Ann, this view is not as beautiful.
Come on, you guys are getting...
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child, too.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something... Well, yeah, but...
Whoa, look at you being all obedient.
My, this...
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well, but given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do...
Perhaps that will have to wait until next.
Either way, this party's totally...
I'm glad to see you're enjoying... Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what this'll really raise the bar for...
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you...
And that party will be for me! Still... I met Mona-chan. I got to know it's actually a bit frightening. You worry too much. I must just be overly cautious. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time?
Oh, perfect time!
Father...
Thank you all for taking time out of your... Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole... How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions, and how my corporation acted as a... For all of this,
So are you saying all of this was done under your order?
Yes,
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for over... The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking... Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that.
Here it comes. Okumura is going to say who's real...
Okumura-san?
Father? Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all.
Mona-chan, what's going... No, that's impossible. You're right. We followed all this... We made sure we just took the... I should call home.
This isn't... It's been okay all 4 times so far. Ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown.
That's how it should work.
Yeah,
What's wrong?
This is... I remember now. It's just...
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! The hell?
I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to...
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru for today.
It's been a while. What are you watching?
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned. To cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but...
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves.
It is still hypothetical at this point.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter... By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you.
And that's why you suspect me?
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information. I take pride in what I thought you of all people would understand such...
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine.
It should have been okay.
Without a sign, without grasping it, the real question to be asked.
Damn it, this doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental... But what are we supposed to do from here?
Ghost masquerade, hiding both face and mind. For you to draw. I'm a chef's.
Let's go to bed. No way.
I should write something.
On your feet. Our master has an important matter to discuss.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one. Or so I'd like to say, but something... Who knows? However, don't you sense it? The malicious will of another. It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed. I truly look forward to seeing how you...
All right.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up.
Is that true?
Listen this time, okay?
We haven't...
I see.
We're hoping to find...
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your...
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thief.
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how... You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes...
The principal? No one told me about that.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work. You don't sound like you're... If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even... And I hate to admit, but... With my line of work, Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other fame. Why would you go so far as to further and... There's still no proof that another suspect... That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective... Is it a side of... What in the world did the police and... Hey, you need to stay focused! If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony Well then, at last we arrive at your most recent... You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Now,
about this. What if I make a fool?
It looks like Haru is managed. All right.
With this preparation, the public has praised them as allies of justice. Now then. Yes, I've already spoken to you. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an... The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing. Indeed. They'll be...
So damn.
Where?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her. Wait. What's up? People are posting that we killed...
So it's begun all...
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an...
Still! You were raving about us so much.
What a lightning fast change of app.
They don't know a damn thing.
Calm down. Not ev-
But there's no way to...
Haru! I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me. My condolences. I'm okay now. I called everyone. Did you all target the principal?
Huh?
Yes. What makes you... Yesterday, That's... I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the... Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too...
What do you mean?
Perhaps... we may...
For real?
That could be...
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
From what Haru said, even the police are... It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. In addition, we have midterms next.
Exams? Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home.
I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave.
For real? Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person.
Been searching all along,
What do you want to do? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Well then. Bless that girl. Worrying.
Impossible.
All right then.
Yo.
Searching all along, you're facing twilight alone. Without a sign, without grasping
I'm sorry.
Crazy, isn't it? Who cares about the
Oh, honey.
Hey, hey! Hmm? Hmm. Now then.
Hey, Lala-chan, are you sure? If you're trying to rip me off, I'm gonna. Oh!
Please, have a seat.
So, what's up? Got anything? Or maybe. That too? So then you do have news on the. Thank God. My publisher just assigned me to be the man.
Are you seriously going to use this child?
Ah, don't be such a killjoy. Besides, what's most important is that I now have a.
Whatever.
So, what do you want from me this time? Information about someone? Cold hard. Huh? Lucky me! Now I can take it easy. Maybe I'll take a... As if. What do you want? Just tell me. Well, he got arrested soon after. Something's fishy. So you're being swayed by the Phantom Thieves, huh? But I see what's going on here. Hardcore phantom...
Hey, I'm not gonna let you use this kid, so you...
A vacation? I'm conducting a private investigation during my off hour.
Don't tell me you're...
Hey, how about we... You supply me with... And I'll write articles, you know. The Phantom deal? All right then. I can create a lot of positive PR for the Phantom...
Your reputation skyrocketed after a certain point. Did you have an inside man in the media? What do you have to say to...
I am bitch.
All right.
Oh, don't tell anyone about this, okay? Okay, Lala-chan, bring out my bottle! Oh, come on! Whoa! Fine, fine, fine. Oh.
Ah, she's gonna be in there for a... You take care now.
Hey, Lala-chan,
Come again.
This sucks.
Hey, are you listening? No way.
Hey! Hey, hey! Yo! Okay, rehabilitation time. All right. Hey, hey!
Okay, going home.
All right.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without the clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been?
Check. Actually, all right. Thank you very much.
All right.
I'll start. Thank you for today. Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Well then.
Hello? An idea has dawned on me. I'm in your debt. Thank you. Hey. Yes. How could this be? I see.
All right.
Let us return home. See you.
Ah, you're back.
Been searching all along.
Haru. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite...
I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade. Hiding both face and mind. Wait for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask.
Let's go.
But... Here. Now. Ugh.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's...
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal? I thought they were bad, but I never expect...
Oh man, does this mean anyone...
Quiet down. Well, shall we begin?
Ooh, we can do this! Yep.
Ahem.
You're still... You know they're...
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do...
Still, couldn't they have... And I mean, did you see that press conference?
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been...
He's so admirable sticking to his...
That's enough. If... Now, everyone.
can do this! Ooh, we can do this!
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed... Isn't this insane?
Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me...
For real? You got her...
Oh crap, I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Ooh, we can do this! Ooh, we can do this! Nice!
The police are... Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students... Serious? I read the same thing online. Apparently public security...
It's open. Welcome.
Huh? Excuse me? You have my thanks.
Well... Quite.
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
I see.
I suppose plants do need watering. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. Oh, have you... I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just... Well, perhaps I could share this. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware. The source of my worries is my father's company. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management. It is quite hard. I may be the president's daughter, but I never... Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry." It feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful. I'm sorry for ranting on, but I feel as though doing so the only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age. If it isn't too much trouble... In return, what can I do? I don't have any... How about this? You know, gardening. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical... To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator. You still have some time, yes? I grew these right here in these very planters. There's not much consistency. You'll find out once you eat. It's mostly normal things like tomatoes and zucchini. Speaking of which, I have a favorite. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vet. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over? Thank you. I'll make sure this next harvest is... Well then...
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate.
Gathering everyone's opinion in order to make that now.
Again?
More importantly, what's this?
You said that something was on your mind before, but...
The Medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past
And...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency.
But aren't there multiple people across the world? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by... At the very least, there's no way it was an official...
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the fan...
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment, what if it's the... Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves know.
What? That makes...
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the out...
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings, particularly the time when President...
So then, the one who provoked the group, and the one who tampered with the...
I think I'm starting to see the big... Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was in the perfect timing and the perfect target.
It would all make...
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on... No way!
This is all hypothetical. We lack... But if all your deductions happen to... That would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past...
We gotta be overthinking. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind...
There's no point in getting anxious. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're
Yeah, this doesn't... Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we need to find clues.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to... And you proved its connection to the Phantom...
I'm honored.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national... Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your... I'd like you to oversee... You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well. And I don't wish to apply extra, but I assume your odds of success... Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable.
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter...
That is all then. I expect...
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to...
I've been entrusted with a very important...
You look awful, though.
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is... It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to... Don't worry, though. It will all be...
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god, Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves. This is bad. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no...
I'll just add this.
Oh!
I'm a sharpshooter at Ghost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to drown. I'm a sharpshooter.
Okay.
Oh!
Hey!
Yeah!
Damned Phantom Thieves.
They were there. Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are?
Maybe the rumors are true.
Okay, quiet down.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san. You two will go.
Huh?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing. Those are the instructions the detective. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and.
Take a.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida? You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa? The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school? Surprisingly, that's the response we get from most people your age.
Thank you for your...
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you...
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times.
Seems we were all asked the same.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hair.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary? Especially those eyes.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because...
That's not true.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. But now that it's become reality...
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names.
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation...
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this...
We were so popular too. Haru, can I ask you to search your file?
No, it's okay.
As for everyone else, you need to...
So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do...
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll... No matter what happens. I don't want to regret...
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit...
Of course.
Hey! Oh! Okay. Oh! Think it's impossible. Yeah.
Yes. I have another suggestion. The rest will go as you meant. Still, I'm truly...
What's going on?
Do you know this one?
This is it.
Correct.
Nice going!
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as... Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can...
We're gathering information too. You know, like...
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom... And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before...
So now they're...
God, this is so effing...
We have the result. First place is...
What?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole...
Seriously? Not...
It's because of us that his pot...
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make them up? We don't...
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is...
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger. I'd like a little more time to think about... That reminds me. She seemed like she was looking into something. It's not that I don't trust her.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue. I hope she finds some.
Hey. In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary...
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast. However, I believe the recent series...
What? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the
This doesn't change the fact that they are... That said, I would like to express that immediately there are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is...
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances. I wonder why the sudden change. What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup? You're trying to show off. Don't get cocky. By the way, you haven't been... I heard the police showed up. As long as you're not... Well...
Good evening.
Let's go.
Yeah? Don't say stupid shit like that. Sorry. Hey. All right. Later. All right.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about it's possible I made some sort. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our. I'm considering asking Akechi.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw?
I understand, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't, and I can no longer rely on. Wait, is this because of you're going to use him? Bold move. Did you see his press conference yet? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves. I think he said that knowing for certain that the
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the...
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than fate, but we can no longer... What are your thoughts? Okay then. Is everyone else...
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally.
Hold on. How are we even gonna get into... For real?
Could you send that my way, please? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on...
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel. Nothing... He says, let me...
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna...
That's likely why he's...
What are we gonna do if he turns up?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We're counting on you, Mc... Hey!
Been searching all along, confessing while alone,
Hey!
without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter, I post masquerade.
Make sure your clothes up.
Face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter.
Good morning.
Well... Yes.
Hey.
Oh, yes. How about you?
This is it.
Right.
Nice going! Whoa.
Welcome home. You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each. We had a...
What are your thoughts? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. And because they've targeted only prominent figures, I apologize for any concern they may have caused.
That politician's really honorable. I like...
This is an important undertaking, and one the selfish criminals enacting this social reform. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a
Man, this guy...
Rampant political scandals. Thieves on the loose. We must resolve this problem. And I assure...
What are you standing there staring off into space for? I'm not worried or anything. You're just...
That politician is honest and carries... It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has... Don't you think, Bob?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, hmm? Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature. It isn't about liking or disliking them. It's more about how he suggests the Phantom Thieves be If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs. I knew there was something special about you. I feel as though I could tell you anything to... Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to... wait. I'm sure you... Considering it's such a good opportunity, Thank you for the coffee.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
Make sure you close up.
All right.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. The Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayaki.
There may be police officers. Actually, they probably are here. Acting like normal students is going... What do you normally do at a...
Look around at the exhibits.
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang...
Hanging out isn't precisely the... More importantly, it's possible that both your names have come up during...
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the...
Don't let your guard... It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time.
Oh.
Now, let's leave it at that. Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were...
I want to go around with everyone.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately. Shall we head off to the...
Oh, right.
This is your first time at our school.
They're pretty good.
I know a great... Follow me.
This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all.
So, it's your class.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it?
It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there are...
We heard a lot of rumors, even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes.
Who cares?
Welcome home. May I take your...
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of...
Stick to a normal one.
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the pre...
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese...
I'm sorry.
Then how about this?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll...
That doesn't even sound remotely...
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Yuji, you're making... Then, what would...
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and...
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim...
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like...
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's...
All thanks to the Phantom.
You know, did that Akechi guy...
Or he may simply...
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded...
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap.
I'm of the same... Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't... Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's... Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a... So, what makes this...
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient?
Well, one of these is...
One of them's obviously red.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like, going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? Wait, is she honest?
Do you want to... Oh, you sure? All right. Oh, everyone...
The panel isn't...
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone...
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But...
It's fine. It's quite...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. Oh, my stomach.
Are you okay?
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll...
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's
It's like he wants to get picked up.
But did he truly come to simply... This isn't good.
I know what you mean. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need... I'm gonna pull this off no matter...
That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're here just... So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was
Seriously? I think I'm as tired now as I am after...
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective. I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with... Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to... I have to agree. What will his next... Oh? Let's head back.
Yes. Quite. Indeed.
Hold on. How about it?
Well then.
Well,
I see. Indeed. Thank you.
oh, yes.
I... All right. Thank you.
Well then.
Where have you been? Been searching all along. Facing while alone without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing a ride in front of me. That's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a it's telling worse than
Okay. Okay. Oh! Whoa. Hey! Yeah.
Well then, we will our guest of honor.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a match.
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated.
How much do you think he...
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered.
Come on, Makoto.
As much as you're allowed to say.
Getting right to the point. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the... We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind...
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult.
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but...
Thank you for answering that. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves. Why the sudden change? Until now, how are you so positive that they haven't committed?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people?
Excuse me. This is something, but won't you tell? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you...
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminal. Why then was he the only one who needed to be...
Why is that?
I must admit, that's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different part... And if this is all if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now. Does this...
Oh, no. But I have my own conclusions about the true
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down.
He's lying, right?
But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me?
It may have repercussions on the investigation.
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth.
The truth?
What's he planning on?
That's quite the confidence, if you're so certain. I'd like to ask you then.
That is...
No.
They're people you all know quite well. It's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't... Would you mind if I step away for about 10...
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay? Is there a room I may use?
There's the P.
I want you to come too. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you...
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes.
What do you want to talk about?
No!
That's gotta be shopped!
I have video footage, please. Let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world. It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone with...
Dude, it's the nav.
When the app activated on its own, quite frankly, I still can't believe it. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite...
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you. I'll take your silence as confirmation. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since, but to think it would end up like...
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. Actually, when I took these photos, that's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power.
This guy has a persona.
This cat. I swear, it just...
Morgana, our teammate who...
Really? But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who... I experienced that world too. But
We go in the metaverse. We call them palaces. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no...
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murder. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it.
They're going to treat me?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to say...
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with...
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you.
This ain't no deal!
Say what you will. This is the method. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their...
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation. The higher-ups are concerned only with... They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incident. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well...
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed and we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be
Bullshit! None of that!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of...
And that's why you want...
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves Act.
What should we do about Akechi-san?
I see. I don't think... Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking, I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today. For various reasons. We should be getting back. About that. I'm sorry. The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted in. My business is concluded.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had.
Hey, they're go-
I'm sorry about the sudden break. And so, but I'll have to end things here.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel.
I can't say anything in detail regarding, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today. Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like...
So what? We'll just
He's got evidence on us.
Damn it!
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the... He had received a calling card from the...
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom... If so, those occurrences back in spring can be...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Post-festival party? Nobody invited you to it, so let's...
Huh? Senpai... Since we've run into each other on our own, people say these kinds of events should be enjoyed with others. It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there!
And now, it's time for your favorite, the student sheriff! But, before that, we've got a huge surprise! Members of the dance club, come on! Now everybody, join in!
Just standing around while everyone dances isn't... Senpai, let's... Very impressive.
And now that you're all warmed up,
Hey, we've got a little fit.
Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked just wait here. That was so exhausting, but...
Wow, that dance was...
I know, right?
It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before I... Sorry to leave you like this, but I have... Thank you. The post-festival party was so much... See you soon!
My apologies for being so distracted. Are we really no match for him? Thank you.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin round of applause!
This event is never... The older teachers seem to enjoy it for some reason.
All right, who has something to say? No?
Oh, he's choosing from the crowd? The MC...
Ooh, is that our lovely...
Huh?
Come on up here, miss...
Do I have to... That's true.
Everybody's waiting for you, miss... Here she is, everyone's favorite...
Hello.
So, with the Kamoshida scandal, Principal Kabaya... I'd be surprised if you've had any time to study for your entrance exams. Now then, on with the show. What would you like to share?
I don't really... Sorry.
Here, I'll give you... Do you think the Phantom Thieves are...
What?
Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. Some people theorize that they go to our very... So, are they from Shujin?
What? That's...
made a fool. Post-festival party. By the way, I'm surprised. Huh? I was at a You really helped me. This may be a little rude to say, but my sister always says if I get married, my husband should be someone dependable. Oh, Oh, Despite everything that happened, my final post-festival party has turned out to be... Oh, right. If you... I hope you enjoy it. Come.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find...
Futaba?
I needed to calm my brain. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. But anyway, I was just thinking about...
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves. They're saying whatever they want. So...
Nothing that leads to a firm...
What's going on here? Didn't you say... And I thought I told... Well, if things continue at this rate, never...
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is some...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before, if you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements. That's what you... The leadership of this country is about to change. I'll make myself clear again.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need. Oh, one more thing.
To you?
I said that failure isn't... Yes, everything is...
We're home! Soji...
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online.
You went into my room without my...
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what...
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean...
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell.
Hey, if this keeps up...
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real... Did they... trigger... How about it?
Ever since Mom died, I was trapped in a labyrinth of... I knew I had to leave it.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Okaba's research about altering one's cognition. Really? When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, and even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any of it. As I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, I thought your case kind of seemed simple. I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic...
Sojiro...
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the... My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba's around that time that I got... She said something odd, that one of these days, who wouldn't take that as a joke? But if anything were to happen to you, there's something I want to ask. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this. You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that art. And then, you always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. You know what people call them? Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole...
Asked? Wait, are you saying that he doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves? You're pulling my... Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief?
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been and on top of that, Futaba's... What the hell?
I want to find...
Wait,
She was killed.
Stop this...
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died, what? Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by... Sojiro!
When she passed away, it was awfully... But what could I do? Run away, hide, and end up... To be frank, I took you in for my own good. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this.
It's not your fault.
I acted all big, lectured, and I end up getting consoled by her.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting. I mean, who would believe... Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible. Let me just say one thing. Immediately back out of a fight that you... Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guy, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen... We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat.
Phew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened. Oh, I'm tired.
We're gonna win, no matter what.
Let's do it.